Hey guys, welcome and welcome back if you're new. My name is Sophie and today we're gonna be watching The Princess Bride. This is one of the classics that I haven't watched before and I'm so excited to watch it with you for the first time. I've heard so many great things about it. If you like what you see here, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see the uncut early reactions, please go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. You can also help me decide what to watch next. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Super excited for this one. Like, I've heard about this movie before and like I always wanted to watch it, but for some reason I never did. And I'm very glad that I'm able to watch it now with you.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Mom.
You feeling any better?
A little bit.
Grandfather's here.
Mom, can't you tell me I'm sick?
You're sick. That's why he's here.
He'll pinch my cheek. I hate that.
Maybe he won't.
Hey, how's the sickie? Huh? I brought you a special present.
What is it?
Open it up.
A book?
That's right.
A book. How disappointing.
It's a special book. It was the book my father used to read to me when I was sick, and I used to read it to your father.
It is a special book.
Any sports in it?
Are you kidding? Fencing, fighting, torture, true
Sounds
love,
cool.
miracles.
Doesn't sound too bad. I'll try and stay awake.
Ouch.
Buttercup was raised on a small farm in the country of Florida.
Buttercup.
Her favorite pastimes were riding her horse.
What a cute
and
name.
tormenting the farm boy that worked there. His name was Wesley, but she never called him that.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle.
Phone
I
boy.
want to see my face shining in it by morning.
As you wish.
It's gorgeous.
As you wish was all he ever said to her.
All he says to her is, as you wish.
Farm boy, fill these with water.
She has an amazing hair. They're both gorgeous.
That day, she was amazed to discover that when he was saying, as you wish, what he meant was, I love you.
Ooh.
Farm boy, fetch me that pitcher.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, what? Who knew fetching a picture could be this romantic and breathtaking? Beautiful.
Hold it, hold it. What is this? Where's the sports?
Boy.
Is this a kissing book?
A kissing book.
Wesley had no money for marriage, so he packed his few belongings and left the farm to seek his fortune across the sea.
I fear I'll never see you again.
Of course you will. Hear this now. I will always come for you.
Wesley didn't reach his destination. His ship was attacked by the dread pirate Roberts, who never left captives alive. When Buttercup got the news that Wesley was murdered,
Murdered by pirates is good.
This kid is savage.
for days she neither slept nor ate.
Wait, he died?
I will never love again.
No way.
5 years later, the main square of Florence City was filled as never before to hear the announcement of the great Prince Humperdinck's bride-to-be.
My people, a month from now,
The set and costume design on this film is so incredible. It feels like a 200-year-old book came to life. That's what it feels like.
I shall marry a lady who was once a commoner like yourselves. My people, the Princess Buttercup.
Princess Bride. No way Wesley died. It's been 5 years with no word.
Although the law of the land gave Humperdinck the right to choose his bride, she did not love him.
No, this theme
Despite
song.
Humperdinck's reassurance that she would grow to love him, the only joy she found was in her daily ride.
A word, my lady. We are but poor, lost circus performers. Is there a village nearby?
There is nothing nearby.
Then there will be no one to hear you scream. Once the horse reaches the castle,
kidnapping the
fabric
princess?
will make the prince suspect the Guildarians have abducted his love. When he finds her body dead on the Guilder frontier, his suspicions will be totally confirmed.
You never say anything about killing anyone.
I've hired you to help me start a war. It's a prestigious line of work.
I just don't think it's right killing an innocent girl.
Oh, obviously the wrong man for the job. He got a French accent. The funny thing is they do look like circus performers.
You were not hired for your brains, you hippopotamic landmass.
I agree with Physic.
Such a bully.
When I found you, you were so slobbering drunk you couldn't buy brandy. And you! Do you want me to send you back to where you were? Unemployed
difference.
in Greenland?
They could easily take him out. Why are we tolerating this bully? Why no one would employ him? He looks like a strong man.
I think he like to scream at us.
Probably he means no harm.
Are we rhyming?
Very short on charm.
Okay, I like these two.
No more rhymes now, I mean it.
Anybody want a peanut?
Anybody want to be? That was funny.
Sure nobody's follow us?
That would be inconceivable.
Inconceivable. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. That would be inconceivable.
Out of curiosity, why do you ask?
No reason. Suddenly, I just happened to look behind us and something is there.
What? Probably some local fisherman out for a pleasure cruise at night.
Girl.
I don't swim.
I only dog paddle.
Only dog paddle.
Do you know what
Shrieking?
that sound is, Highness? Those are the shrieking eels. They always grow louder when they're about to feed on human flesh.
Looking terrifying.
I was nervous. Well, maybe I was a little bit concerned, but that's not the same thing.
Because we can stop now if you want.
No, you could read a little bit more if you want.
He's invested.
Put her down. Just put her down. I suppose you think you're brave, don't you?
Only compared to some.
We're safe. Only Fezzik is strong enough to go up our way. He'll have to sail around for hours till he finds a harbor.
How could it be? He could carry them all? Oh my god. Zoro?
He's climbing the rope. And he's gaining on us.
Inconceivable. We're supposed to be this colossus. You were this great legendary thing, and yet he gained.
I'm killing 3 people. And he got only himself.
Exactly.
I'm just going to have to find myself a new giant, that's all.
I do not accept excuses. I'm just going to have to find myself a new giant. Where are you going to find a new giant? Even though he's totally dependent on him for survival here, not a smart way to go around this. He's lucky that Physic seems to be a nice guy. He's carrying 3 people, the supplies, and himself up the rope, yet he's not a powerful enough giant? How dare you? It's a miracle that he didn't just drop him. I would. It's really getting on my nerves, I'm sorry. Starting to cut the rope already. Physic didn't finish climbing yet. Is that Wesley?
He didn't fall? Inconceivable.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Exactly.
We'll head straight for the Guilder frontier. Catch up when he's dead. If he falls, fine. If not, the sword.
I'm going to duel him left-handed.
You know what a hurry we're in.
If I use my right, over too quickly.
Oh, have it your way.
You be careful. People in masks cannot be trusted.
One mask cannot be trusted.
Hello there!
Hello there.
Slow going?
Slow.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but this is not as easy as it looks, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't distract me.
Sorry. I have got some rope up here, but I do not think it would accept my help, since I am only waiting around to kill you.
Exactly. It's him, it's Wesley.
Is there any way you'll trust me?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh,
Swear
the
on the soul
banter.
of my father, Domingo Montoya, you will reach the top alive.
Throw me the rope. Thank you.
So now,
Wait until you're ready.
a man with honor, it seems like.
You don't by any chance happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand?
You always begin conversations this way?
My father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man.
Oh. 5, see?
Was a great sword maker, my father.
I've never seen its equal.
6-fingered man returned and demanded it. But at 1/10 his promised price, my father refused. Without a word, the 6-fingered man slashed him through the heart. So naturally, I challenged his murderer to a duel. 6-fingered man leave me alive.
This didn't kill you.
But he gave me this. I dedicated my life to the study of fencing.
Having a heartwarming conversation before the duel.
I will go up to the 6-fingered man and say, hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I don't know, it reminds me of My Name is Obermartal. You killed my sister, prepare to die, or something from Game of Thrones.
You ready then?
Whether I am or not, you've been more than fair.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
They're impressed with each other, it seems like, you know. What I love about this so far is how clean and simple the videography is. You know, no fancy CGI or VFX effects. It's just plain, simple video. I love it.
You are wonderful.
Thank you.
I admit it, you are better than I am.
Then why are you smiling?
Because I know something you don't know. I am not left-handed.
Oh, switch to right hand.
You're amazing.
I ought to be after 20 years.
Oh, there's something I ought to tell you. Tell me. I'm not left-handed either.
Impressive. I love how they wait patiently for each other to do the dramatics, you know? Like, it feels like they're both interested in seeing how awesome the other is than they are in actually winning, you know? This really looks badass. You know, it's perfectly hilarious, absurd, and badass at the same time.
Who are you?
No one of consequence.
I must know.
Get used to disappointment.
Whoa. 5 years of training versus 20 years of training.
Kill me quickly.
I would soon destroy a stained glass window as an artist like yourself. However, since I can't have you following me either, please understand I hold you in the highest respect.
Chivalry, class, bravado, technique, humor. Perfect.
What did I do?
Finish him. Finish him! Your way!
Oh, good. My way. Which was my way?
Pick up one of those rocks, get behind the boulder.
No, it's not his way.
The minute his head is in view, hit it with the rock!
No, that's not his way.
My way is not a sportsmanlike.
Oh God. Scared the hell out of me.
I did that on purpose. I don't have to miss.
I believe you. So what happens now?
He's not
We
missing
face
now.
each other as God intended. Sportsmanlike. No tricks, no weapons.
They're honorable, not like Vizini guy or whatever. They fight fairly.
You'll put down your rock and I'll put down my sword and we'll try and kill each other like civilized people.
Can kill you now.
Said it with a smile. It's kind of creepy seeing it coming from a giant.
I think the odds are slightly in your favor at hand fighting.
It's not my fault being the biggest and the strongest.
It's not my
I
fault.
don't even exercise.
I don't even exercise. Uh-oh. That's not fencing.
Why you wearing a mask? Were you burned by acid or something like that?
Oh no, it's just they're terribly comfortable. I think everyone will be wearing them in the future.
In another context, shout out to 2020.
I haven't fought just one person for so long. Been specializing in groups.
That makes such a difference.
Okay, the dialogue in this movie is genius. Like, casual banter in this life or death situation.
Then we only have to be one. But one.
Wait, he's checking if his heart is still
I don't envy the
beating.
headache you will have when you awake. But in the meantime, rest well and dream of large women.
Wesley really had an interesting character development. What happened to him during these 5 years? He went from this sweet romantic boy to this sarcastic badass. You know, I love it.
Let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
Rightfully stolen.
I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato,
Really?
Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes?
Morons.
Morons.
In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
The battle of wits.
Inhale this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is among the more deadly poisons known to man.
Love the way he speaks. Which cup?
All right? Where is the poison?
You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. So you could have put the poison in your own goblet, trusting on your strength to save you. So I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you've also bested my Spaniard, which means you must have studied. And in studying, you must have learned that man is mortal.
I feel like Wesley's actually feeling threatened right now.
You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will. And I choose. What in the world can that be?
I don't see anything.
No, the poison is in his cup, in Wesley's cup.
Let's drink. Me from my glass, and you from yours.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was turned. Ha ha, you fool.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Who are you?
I'm no one to be trifled with. That is all you ever need know.
Wait, she didn't recognize his voice?
All that time it was Shortcut that was poisoned.
They were both poisoned. I spent the last few years building up an immunity to iocane powder.
The dude actually came close then. It just overthought it and that was his downfall. The fact that he thought to build up an immunity over time to poison just in case he comes across Cillian one day that challenges him to a battle of wits to death. Actually funny.
It does not matter where you take me. There is no greater hunter than Prince Humperdinck. He can track a falcon on a cloudy day. He can find you.
You think your dearest love will save you?
I never said he was my dearest love.
You admit to me you do not love your fiancé.
Oh, it's bitter because she got engaged. But she thinks that he died.
He knows I do not love him.
Are not capable of love is what you mean.
I have loved more deeply than a killer like yourself could ever dream.
I'm sorry, what?
The next time my hand flies on its own, for where I come from, there are penalties when a woman lies.
What is going on here? Obviously trying to save her life, but there's this hostility between them. Granted, she doesn't know who he is. She thinks he's a killer, pirate, whatever. But he knows who she is. I guess maybe he's just mad because she got engaged.
Rest, Highness.
I know who you are.
Keeps
Your
tossing her
past reveals
around.
everything. You're the dread pirate Roberts. Admit it.
With pride. What can I do for you?
You can die slowly, cut into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, she thinks that that pirate killed Wesley. That's why she hates him. What? He actually killed the pirate that tried to kill him and took his place instead? Is this what's going on?
Hardly
Teasing
complimentary,
her.
Your Highness. Why loose your venom on me?
Loose your venom on me.
my love.
Who was this love of yours? Another prince like this one?
Farm boy. poor. Poor and perfect.
I'm trying to, sorry, stopping a lot. Trying to see if she still loves him, maybe.
With eyes like the sea after a storm.
Funny, you don't recognize his eyes.
You mock my pain!
Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something.
What a quote.
He died well. That should please you. You should bless me for destroying him before he found out what you really are. Faithfulness he talked of, madam. Your enduring faithfulness. Now tell me truly, when you found out he was gone, did you get engaged to your prince that same hour, or did you wait a whole week out of respect for the dead?
You mocked me once, never do it again! I died that day! You can die too, for all I care!
Oh my god! Go!
You wish.
Oh, my sweet Wesley, what have I done?
Oh,
Well,
this is hilarious.
Oh.
What is going on here? The voice acting as they're falling down the hill is hilarious. The fact that she just decided to tumble down after Wesley. Yeah, you can see that she's fallen head over heels for him, you know. So he said, as you wish, she recognized him, and then she didn't got mad or, I don't know, surprised or shocked. Oh dear, Wesley, what have I done? Cute. I did love this scene. They're obviously both angry. Buttercup is angry that Wesley was taken from her, and probably in some extent she feels guilty that she got engaged to the prince. And Wesley is bitter at her for giving up on him. I feel like if he had just shown up as Wesley from the start, like he'd always be wondering if he could trust her. But you know, through this disguise, now he knows the truth. So yeah, I like how they went about it.
Can you move at all?
Move? You're alive. If you want, I can fly.
Told you I would always come for you. Why didn't you wait for me?
You were dead.
No word for 5 years.
Death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while.
I will never doubt again.
Oh, no. No, please.
Yes, please.
Do we have to hear the kissing part?
Someday you may not mind so much.
Ha! Your pig fiancé is too late. A few more steps and we'll be safe in the fire swamp.
Don't like this place already.
It's not that bad.
He changed.
Well, I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but the trees are actually quite lovely.
I love her sarcasm. The way she's looking at him. He's very calm.
Well, now, that was an adventure. Well, one thing I will say, fire swamp certainly does keep you on your toes.
I love how he teases her.
What I told you before about saying please was true. It intrigued Roberts. He said, all right, Wesley, never had a valet. Contrive it, right? I'll most likely kill you in the morning. 3 years, he said that. And Roberts and I eventually became friends. And then it happened. But Roberts had grown so rich, he wanted to retire. So he took me to his cabin, told me his secret. I am not the Dread Pirate Roberts, he said. I inherited the ship from the previous Dread Pirate Roberts, just as you will inherit it from me. Then he explained that the name was the important thing for inspiring the necessary fit.
The name. I love this. Look, it's the brand that matters, you know?
Except now that we're together, I shall retire and hand the name over to someone else.
Now she can join in this pirate adventure. Too young to retire. What are we waiting for? You were lucky. Oh, God. It's in their mouth. Sweetie, don't freak out.
We'll never succeed. We may as well die here.
Oh, God. You're a pessimist, are you? Come on, you should believe in the power of true love. Like he told you to never doubt him again. I I love how she's such a damsel in distress, you know?
What about the ROUSs?
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Oh my god! You saw them just only. Oh god! Girl, grab something and help your man! She's just watching. Finally. That was clever. Oh my god, he's badly injured. Oh.
We did it.
No, is that so terrible?
I give you full marks for bravery. Don't make yourself a fool.
Ah, but how will you capture us? We know the secrets of the fire swamp. We can live there quite happily for some time, so whenever you feel like dying, feel free to visit.
For the last time, surrender! Death first!
Will you
That
promise not to hurt him?
first.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that? What was that? Girl really has little faith in him. He's the dread pirate Roberts. I know he's wounded, but he's a pirate, girl. He can handle them.
He is a sailor on the pirate ship Revenge. Promise to return him to his ship.
I swear it will be done.
Don't trust him.
Once we're out of sight, take him back to Florin and throw him in the pit of despair.
I thought you were dead once, and it almost destroyed me. I could not bear it if you died again.
We are men of action. Lies do not become us.
Well spoken, sir.
6 Fingers. He's the one who killed the...
Someone was looking for you.
Where am I?
The pit of despair. Don't even think. Don't even think about trying to escape.
Then I'm here till I die?
Till they kill you, yeah.
Why are you treating him then?
Then why bother curing me?
The prince and the count always insist on everyone being healthy before they're broken.
What?
I can cope with torture.
Oh my god.
Don't believe me?
You survived the fire swamp, you must be very brave, but nobody withstands the machine.
The machine. Lovely. Is it Frankenstein then?
It comes to this. I love Wesley. I always have. If you tell me I must marry you in 10 days, please believe I will be dead by morning.
I could never cause you grief. Consider our wedding off.
Bullshit.
Beloved, are you certain he still wants you?
My Wesley will always come for me.
You write 4 copies of a letter. I'll send my 4 fastest ships, 1 in each direction. If Wesley wants you, bless you both. If not, please consider me as an alternative to suicide.
Alternative to suicide. How can you trust him?
When I hired Vizzini to have her murdered on our engagement day, I thought that was clever. But it's going to be so much more moving when I strangle her on our wedding night.
Excuse me? What does?
Once Gilder is blamed, the nation will be truly outraged. They'll demand we go to war.
So cunning.
You know how much I love watching you work. But I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder.
What a casual conversation.
Get some rest. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything.
Yeah. Sure. Very casual. Multi-dimensional bad guys who exhibit empathy, time management, and understanding of the importance of good health. That was brilliant.
I'm sure you've discovered my deep and abiding interest in pain, so I want you to be totally honest with me on how the machine makes you feel. This being our first try, I'll use the lowest setting.
Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh my god, this is the lowest setting, he said. Oh my god, poor Wesley. He had it in 1. Oh my god.
I've just sucked 1 year of your life away. I might one day go as high as 5, but I really don't know what that would do to you, so let's just start with what we have. What did this do to you?
Oh my god.
Interesting.
He's weeping. Oh my god. So the low setting made someone like Wesley weep. That's comforting. The way that guy speaks like so calmly, chillingly evil. What?
Many of the thieves will resist. My regular enforcers will be inadequate.
Form a brute squad, then. I want the Thieves' Forest emptied before I wed.
It won't be easy, sire.
Try ruling the world sometime.
Is everybody out?
Almost. There's a Spaniard giving us some trouble.
I am waiting for you, Vicini.
Finally. Missed them. Vicini's dead.
I am waiting for this.
Where's Physic?
Sorry,
Here he is. Oh my god, his hands are so freaking big.
It's you.
And as Fezzik nursed his inebriated friend back to health, he told Inigo of Vizzini's death and the existence of Count Rugen, the six-fingered man.
How many could you handle?
I don't think more than 10.
10 is quite something.
Leave in 20 for me. My best, I could never defeat that many. I need Vicini to plan. I have no gift for strategy. I need the man in black.
They're the ones who's gonna save him? Oh, this is cool.
He bested you with strength, your greatness. He bested me with steel. He must have outthought Vicini. And a man who can do that can plan my castle onslaught any day.
The Thieves' Forest is emptied. 30 men guard the castle gate.
Double it. My princess must be safe.
You never sent the ships.
Finally.
Don't bother lying. Doesn't matter. Wesley will come for me anyway.
That's the attitude I like.
I would not say such things if I were you.
Why not? You can't hurt me.
He's planning on murdering you on your wedding day, just saying.
And when I say you are a coward, that is only because you are the slimiest weakling ever to crawl the earth.
Girl!
You truly love each other. Not one couple in a century has that chance, no matter what the storybooks say. And so I think no man in a century will suffer as greatly as you will.
50? Wesley's gone, y'all. Everyone is hearing his scream right now. No way someone can come back from this. He wept after one. Even the others were terrified.
Do you hear? That is the sound of ultimate suffering. My heart made that sound when Rugen slaughtered my father. The man in black makes it now. Where is the man in black? Fezzik? Jog his memory.
Oh my god.
Somewhere close by is a man who can help us. I cannot find him alone. I need you to guide my sword.
I mean, the door is very obvious, you guys. God, how is he?
He's dead.
Excuse me?
Just is not fair.
What did Fezzik mean he's dead? I mean, he didn't mean dead. Jesus, Grandpa, what did you read me this thing for?
All right, now let's see, where were we? Oh, yeah.
So have you any money?
I have a little.
I just hope it's enough to buy a miracle. That's all. Are you the Miracle Max who worked for the king all those years?
The king's stinking son fired me, and thank you so much for bringing up such a painful subject. Besides, why would you want someone the king's stinking son fired? I might kill whoever you wanted me to miracle.
He's already dead.
He is, huh? I'll take a look. You got money?
65.
I never worked for so little, except once, and that was a very noble cause.
This is a noble cause.
His wife is crippled. Children are on the brink of starvation.
You a rotten liar.
I need him to help avenge my father. Murdered these 20 years.
Your first story was better.
The first story was better, seriously.
Hello in there. Hey, what's so important? What you got here that's worth living for?
Love it.
Not what he said. He distinctly said to blaze.
No, is that true love?
Liar! Liar!
Get back, witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Ever since Prince Humperdinck fired him, his confidence is shattered.
Why'd you say that name? You promised me that you would never say that name.
What, Humperdinck?
Ah!
This is Buttercup's true love. If you heal him, he will stop Humperdinck's wedding.
Shut up. I make him better. Humperdinck suffers.
Yep.
That is a noble cause. Give me the 65. Come on the job.
Thank you for everything.
Okay.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a minute.
Oh my god. Are you serious? I thought you know what you're doing. Oh my god.
It's more than 30.
What's the difference? You got him. Open his mouth.
Okay, that
Why won't
worked.
my arms move?
You've been mostly dead all day.
Is he paralyzed?
Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up. Buttercup is marrying Humperdinck in a little less than half an hour. So all we have to do is get in, break up the wedding, steal the princess, make our escape. After I kill Count Rugen. Come on.
Guys, the guy is practically paralyzed. I mean, this man needs a serious medical intervention, like ASAP.
My brains, his steel and your strength against 60 men, and you think a little head jiggle is supposed to make me happy?
Oh, he's
If we only had a
optimistic.
wheelbarrow, that would be something.
Oh,
Where do we put that wheelbarrow the albino head?
Over the albino, I think.
Why didn't you list that among our assets in the first place?
Wesley just looks so fed up with the world in this scene. I'm surrounded by idiots kind of expression. But they have so much chemistry together.
How do I find the Count? Once I do, how do I find you again? Once I find you again, how do we escape?
Don't pester her. He's had a hard day.
Oh, I love him. He's so sweet. I mean, like, Wesley is fighting for Buttercup. Inigo is fighting for his father. But Physic is simply here to help his friends, you know?
Inigo.
What?
I hope we win.
I hope we win. I love how Inigo wanted him for his wits. And this is basically what he got because he's paralyzed. His other attributes and skills are not working right now. It's kind of funny. Oh.
Stand your ground!
Very clever.
Roberts.
Clever.
No!
Light him.
Then wrong. True love.
Please stop.
Forever.
Forever.
Skip the end.
Have you the wind?
The wind.
Give us the gate key.
I have no gate key.
You do have it.
Basic. 30 his arms off. Oh, you mean this gate key?
Oh, Princess Barrois.
Man and wife, say.
What a freaking hilarious ceremony. Ooh, that was freaking hilarious. Like, imagine props to everyone in the ceremony, you know, keeping a straight face. I would have been cracking up.
Say man and wife.
Man and wife.
Escort the bride to the honeymoon suite. I'll be there shortly.
He didn't come.
He is here. From here.
Hello.
I was gonna say
My
it.
name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Prepare to
Prepare
die.
to die.
Seriously. Running away?
Magic! I need you!
I can't leave him alone.
He's getting away from me, Magic!
Oh my god. He's going nuts. I mean, like, he has waited for so long to kill this slime of a man. And when he's close, the bastard turns tail and runs. So I understand the despair he's feeling.
Bueno.
Oh. Wow.
What was that for?
Because you've always been so kind to me. And I won't be seeing you again. Since I'm killing myself once we reach the honeymoon suite.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be nice? Where is he? Is he not supposed to not be able to move?
Sorry, Father. I tried.
This is not something I expected from this movie. I don't understand how this movie can be so funny and so sincere at the same time. What the hell just happened?
You've been chasing me your whole life only to fail now. I think that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Sweetie, wait a little longer. No need to Romeo and Juliet yourself just yet. Come on. Have faith.
There's a shortage of perfect breasts in this world. It would be a pity to damage yours.
What the hell did it just say? That was smooth, not gonna lie.
Wesley, why won't you hold me?
Guys,
Gently.
paralyzed.
Time like this, that's all you can think to say.
Gently.
Good heavens. Are you still trying to win?
My name
I'm
is
gonna say it again. Oh,
You killed my
wow. It reminds me so much of what Ober Martel said to the mountain.
Prepare to die.
Confess!
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Amazing stuff.
Power 2, promise me that. All that I have.
Oh, give him the same scars.
Anything you want.
Yeah, nothing would satisfy.
Back, you son of a bitch.
That line, I want my father back, you son of a bitch. Like that moment when he said that line, the look on his face, the anger, the rage, the satisfaction of revenge. Like it's all there in his face. Brilliant. And like I really loved like how like it wasn't revenge born out of darkness, but it was born out of love. So this is why it was like a personal holy quest. And to finally, you know, succeed at it must feel so satisfactory, even though, like you said, he can't get his father back.
I got married. I didn't want to. It all happened so fast.
Never happened.
Yeah.
But it did. I was there. This old man said man and wife.
Did you say I do?
Oh, no. Skip that part.
Exactly.
Then you're not married. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
A technicality that will shortly be remedied. But first things first. To the death.
No! To the pain. First thing you lose will be your feet below the ankles. Then your hands at the wrists.
Wesley, you can't move. You're paralyzed.
That is what to the pain means. It means I leave you in anguish, wallowing in freakish misery forever.
I think you're bluffing.
Yes.
I might be bluffing. It's conceivable, you miserable vomitous mass.
Oh my god. What an insult.
Perhaps I have the strength after all.
Oh.
Drop your sword. Time up.
Where's Fezzik?
I thought he was with you. No. In that case...
Why does Wesley need helping?
Because he has no strength.
I knew it. I knew you were bluffing.
Too late, buddy. I'm not really bluffing. Like, that was a pure charisma intimidation, you know?
Inigo, where are you? I saw the prince's table, and there they were, 4 white horses.
Amazing.
Hello, lady.
Oh. Oh, look at this.
It's very strange. I have been in the revenge business so long. Now that it's over,
You don't know what to do?
I don't know what to do with the rest of my life.
Aw. You find something.
Have you ever considered Paris? It'd make a wonderful Dread Pirate Roberts.
Oh! Seriously!
Rode to freedom.
Perfectly done!
As dawn arose, Wesley and Buttercup knew they were safe. And as they reached for each other...
And?
What?
Nah,
Skip the
kissing
kiss
again. You don't want to hear
I
that.
skipped the kissing parts! Not anymore.
I don't mind so much.
Since the invention of the kiss, there have been 5 kisses that were rated the most passionate. This one left
Seriously?
them all behind.
Wow.
Grandpa? Maybe you could come over and read it again to me tomorrow.
As you wish.
As you wish, as in love. Ah, I love you. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was so sweet. Andre the Giant. That's his name? The end. That was such a beautiful movie. I can see why it's such a classic. And I love how it got a little bit of everything, like action, romance, humor, adventure, and also drama, like everyone can appreciate it. The scripts can be sometimes over the top, but it can be serious at the same time, which I found so interesting. But what I really loved, the dynamic between the characters. Like, the actors don't seem to try too hard, and they like naturally bring the story to life. In some movies nowadays, try so hard to be different and, you know, add as much twists as possible. But here, I love the simplicity of it. Like, a simple story can be as good. And this is what this movie proved. Also, the sweetest part about all of this is how in the story, As You Wish is a way to say, I love you. And then the grandfather says the same thing to his grandson. It was really beautiful. Just, you know, makes you realize that this whole movie is about a grandpa trying to bond with his grandson through stories and reading a book, and that was beautifully done. Really loved it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video.